Fusionbase provides machine-readable data from multiple external data sources and visualizes it in one single dashboard. All of this data comes from their core product, the Fusionbase Data Hub. They will showcase a smart underwriting cockpit that is powered by their proprietary technology. Their company can be seen as the data hub for external data. Today, they will show you how it works and how it feels to have fast access to all the world's data. Next on stage, Fusionbase.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Kevin Gosling and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Fusionbase. Fusionbase is the data hub for external data. But what does this mean? Imagine a customer comes at your point of sale. Usually, you need a lot of data to answer questions like how high is the risk or what's the best price for this customer. What if I could tell you that just by the name and the address, you would know the average salary of this person, how likely they are of being robbed, or how long the ambulance takes to their home address. All of this data is external data. It's available from external sources, data outside of your organization. And it not only exists for persons, but also for businesses, locations, and other entities. The problem, though, is that all of this data is spread across thousands of websites, government portals, commercial data vendors with different formats, schemas, and license models. It can take months of engineering work to make this data accessible even for a small project. Today, I want to show you how one of our customers accesses this data in seconds. This customer is the Münchner Verein. The Münchner Verein sells commercial insurance products, among others, for small and medium-sized businesses. To sign those customers, underwriters needed to gather data manually from multiple sources over the internet and other sources as well. So this tedious process and time-consuming process then led to missed opportunities and a bad customer experience. And now we come in with Fusionbase and transform this underwriting process. Today we're launching a new product based on our data hub, and I want to show it to you today. So let me introduce you to the smart underwriting cockpit. All right, here we are. So what you're seeing now is the front page of our smart underwriting cockpit. Here you can search for any type of company. Let me say you, for example, have the Born Kunststoffverarbeitung on your desk right now. Then we're gathering data from all kinds of sources, matching it to this one entity, this company. And then you learn more about the company itself. So what are the contact information here, but also who are the managers, when were they founded, here on the left. And also what are they actually doing? So what's their business really? Very important in underwriting. And here in the center, you see, for example, the history of the company. When was it founded? When did, for example, managers leave or enter the company? You see financial information that we are gathering, for example, from public statements of the company. So you see it's already a bit troublesome, at least on the profit side. You get balance sheet data, data on the employees, or for example, the revenue. And here on the right, what you see, the yellow box is yellow because it basically shows insolvencies, bankruptcies basically. So this company ran through multiple stages here, so probably you wouldn't underwrite them here. But I just wanted to show you that we check for stuff like this as well. Then obviously you can have a look at the location of the company through satellite imagery, can get an idea of rainfall at the location of the company. You get the so-called Zürich zone, so it's basically heavy rainfall and fire risk. So here you have none. You get the online rating as well for the company and the opening times. And additionally, we have a number of, for example, crime statistics at the location of the company. I don't go through all of them. To mention some of them, it's, for example, damages done by graffiti, so vandalism, and much more. And as you see, the company is located in Duisburg, not a super safe area. Maybe we can have a look at another company as well. Maybe some of you guys stayed there as well. It's one of the hotels that the DIA recommended. So let's have a check. So you see, okay, it's very nice located near a park. Maybe some of you guys should start paying the bills. Finances don't look too great at the moment. And you also see Munich is actually not that safe as everyone thinks. So we're busting a little urban myth here for all the locals. So this is the underwriting dashboard or the underwriting cockpit that speeds up really the underwriting process. And you might wonder where the data is coming from. The data is coming from our data hub. So this is our core product that I want to quickly show it to you. So I'm just switching into our core product, which is the data hub. So you see we have thousands of data streams in different categories, from all over the world that you can access instantly through our API. So maybe, I don't know, let's go into crime records by the police. So we've used some of the data as well. You can have a look through it. Very important, we update the data automatically. So every time the source publishes new data, it's in Fusionbase and it's versioned. And then you have a very powerful API to use the data. So you see, this is made for data teams, and it's used in various use cases, from enriching risk models, no matter whether it's life, health, or P&C, or to, for example, automate or pre-fill forms. So to showcase you this, let's go to one of our new features, which are data services. Let's take the business data, for example. This is one of the services that's behind the dashboard you just saw. So let's put in the Born Kunststoff here as well. Then you see it's running, and then you get all the data. So don't be scared by the JSON here. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I wanted to show you that you get all the data as well in a machine-readable format. And then you can use it wherever you need it. So this is Fusionbase. The Fusionbase is the external data hub. And now it's your turn. Imagine what you could do with the world's data at your fingertips. And when you did, come by our booth. We are outside where you got your coffee in the morning. Talk to me about this, about your imagination. I'm happy to talk to you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.